Come on now. Smell the coffee. Smell what's cooking. Good morning and good morning to you all. Welcome to this Thursday's episode of Good Morning Tottenham Away. I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope your families are well. The sun's coming out. It's a fine, early, sunny North London, man. I can't believe it. The last couple of days have been, wow, like extremely hot. We're predicting another hot day today. Well, we're not predicting it. It's going to be a hot day today. So it's more hotter now than it was back in July. Welcome to the crazy UK weather. Guys, we've got a bit of time, obviously, with I mentioned in the video yesterday, the International Boredom Week, where we can actually start looking into a little bit more of some of the players that not only were brought in, that we want to bring up. And two of those players I want to speak about today is Alfie Dorrington and Ashley Phillips. And whilst I get on to them in a little bit, obviously with the departure of Sanchez to Galatasaray, and and the situation, I'm laughing because the situation Eric Dyer, I was reading an article yesterday saying that he's had showdown talks with Daniel Levy about his status and what's involvement at his club. Eric, between me and you, mate, Eric, there is no situation. The manager has spoken. And how has he spoken? He's spoken to all of us as well. And he's telling us that you've not been part of any of his teams that he's selected up until now. You've not been involved in any official matches, be it from the start and from the bench. So you're no longer part of this project there. Eric, I'm talking to you, man. You're no longer part. What is there to be cleared? What status is there to be sorted out for you? What showdown talks are you having with Daniel? The manager has spoken, mate. You're no longer part of his plans. So Eric, today's the 7th. If there's any opportunity for you to go to either to the Saudi Arabian League, the Turkish League, or just get your contract sorted out. Eric, come on now. Smell the coffee. Smell what's cooking. And minutes on the pitch for Tottenham Hotspur isn't cooking for you, mate. So please, make way and allow these two boys I'm about to talk about get on the ladder a little bit. They have the future. They are the future and the present. You are no longer the present, and you're definitely not going to be part of the future. So wake up and smell the coffee, young man. Anyway, moving on to Dorrington and Ashley Phillips. I read this nice little article on both these boys. Let me read it out to you. Where one door closes, another usually opens. That's the case, obviously, with Sanchez leaving, and that could certainly be the case for Alfie Dorrington. Born in for the short bus ride from White Hart Lane, the 18-year-old has been chomping at the bit of a taste of first-team action. Dorrington, who arrived at Spurs at age 13, has represented the England under-15, under-16 and under-17 levels, but is yet to make a senior appearance. The youngster started every game for Wayne Burnett's under-21 side this season, who have racked up 4 victories and conceded just one goal at the heart. Let me read that again. Who's racked up 4 victories and conceded just 1 goal. At the heart of the defence, Dorrington's impressive displays have triggered debate about whether a first-team call-up could be on the cards. Those discussions are now likely to happen since Davinson Sanchez's departure to Galatasaray. While reaction to news owing the lack of experienced centre-backs at the back has been as mixed as his 6-year stay at Spurs, Ange Postecoglou has previously placed his faith in youth. The Australian opened up about the importance of young players while in charge of Celtic. I think it's an important part developing youth players of any club, Postecoglou told the Glasgow Times in December 21, having players who were brought up with this club is important. I mean, you have to look at our captain. It's not just for Callum McGregor, it's for our supporters to know that one of their own has gone from the terraces onto the pitch. It's definitely something I want to do, but we're not just going to give away appearances. They've got to earn it. It's certainly something I like to do. It's important. It's a priority that we keep developing our own players. The same opportunity could be afforded to summer recruit Ashley Phillips, another highly rated defender. The 18-year-old was on the bench as Tottenham were brushed aside Burnley. Let me scroll back down to that for a 5-2 at the weekend. All these pop-ups keeps coming up. Sanchez's exit means Spurs will have just 3 recognised centre-backs as their disposal. Christian Romero, Mickey van der Ven and Eric Dyer. Eric, come on now. Let's wake up, smell the coffee. Potentially thrusting Dorrington and Phillips into contention earlier than expected. A scarcity of options would usually have Spurs fans panicking, but no European football and 2 positive reinforcements ready to state their claim should soften the blow for now. See, for me, and this is what I was saying, in regards to that Fulham game, if you want to make the changes, make the changes. But if you're going to waste those changes on players who are no longer part of this squad anymore, like in what case, Sanchez we know about, and of course the Dyer's not fitting in the bill no more. I would have rather have used that possibility, that chance to give Dorrington or even Phillips an opportunity. And moving forwards, even with Dyer still at the club, should he not move, if we have a situation where either of those, either Romero or Van der Ven were to pick up a cold, I would give one of those guys the opportunities, because I'd rather move forward given an opportunity with a player that has a bright future, that has the world ahead of him. And I would accept that along that journey of theirs, they will make the mistake, they will make good stuff, they will make bad stuff, but they will grow from it. And I'd be personally happy for the youth to come through and to let them listen. In the long run, of course, we know we should have got another centre back with the Van der Ven, Romero sort of to rotate between them 3. But now that we didn't, I would still rather, if I'm in a situation of emergency and we need a centre back to play because one of the 2 of the players, Romero and Van der Ven, have a cold, I'd rather let one than go back to what we've seen over and over again with the likes of Eric Dyer. I would give Phillips and I would give Dorrington the possibility to come in, to grow. And you know what? Throw them at the deep end. Sink or swim. Find out what they're all about. I'd rather go with someone I don't know and want to get to know and get to learn from them. Allow them to make the mistakes as part of the development. I'd rather do that and see somebody with a bright future playing than seeing the same old, because I'm not going to learn anything from the likes of Eric Dyer, Ben Davies. I know he tries hard, but you know what? We know the level of Ben Davies. We know what to expect from him. We know what exactly he can do. And that could be said of 1 or 2 other players in the club that, for me, we've got if they're not part of that first team plans, we've got nothing more to see from them, really, in my personal opinion. Let me know your opinion in the comments below. Like, comment and subscribe. And as always, forever always, from the lovely, sunny, bright, sunny, lovely, gorgeous North London weather, it's come on you Spurs.
The first game we look for, Robbie. Tottenham away. When we got Tottenham away.